welcome to my channel. My name is Danguole and today I will do your pick a card reading. So today's pick a card reading will be pick a letter reading. So it is a channeled letter from your future spouse. Okay, so we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So you can choose using your intuition by crystals or by cards. I'm gonna show all the crystals up close. So this is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile number 3. Pause the video right now if you need more time to choose the crystal or the heart, and I will see you on your reading. For those of you who are interested in ordering a personal reading, all information is in the description box below. Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you have chosen this crystal and this heart. So we're going to see what is here. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Yeah, I'm hearing it will be a romance of your life. This person is definitely your soulmate, deep spiritual attraction, connection, very compatible souls you are. So let's read your channeled letter. By the way, I'm going to be reading this letter as though you're straight female looking for a man, a masculine here. So, of course, if you're a man watching this, change it to fit your situation better. Dear future wife, don't wait for me. If I could, I would take away this burden from you, because you're waiting for me. You're not able, while you were waiting for me, you're not able to move forward and hold yourself hostage inside your own idea of me. You need to take action to pursue your career goals and your own happiness outside of the idea of us being together. Your life could be 100% better if you stopped waiting for me. Trust me. Speaking of myself, right now I'm not ready to cooperate with any people. I don't surround myself with people. I'm inside of my own bubble and I'm trying to stay there as long as possible. If you asked why, because I'm trying to grow spiritually and mentally. I'm trying to connect with my emotions more, although it is happening subconsciously. I'm healing my abandonment wound, so in a way, I am abandoning other people as well. I am enjoying freedom and being careless, not bound to any commitments. I am my own boss. I am quite possessive as a person. In a previous romantic connection, I was loyal, but unfortunately I became very attached to my girlfriend. I couldn't let her go. We had a lot of trust issues together as a couple, especially her. She didn't trust me. She was possessive as well. We were toxic and entangled with each other in a weird ways. I wouldn't repeat our love story. You will help to heal my past trust wounds by being completely honest with me. I'm not expecting to fall in love anytime soon, but it will happen with you, unexpectedly and beautifully. I will be a better partner to you than I was to my previous girlfriend. People learn from their mistakes. Don't be angry on me because I'm not coming to you right now. It is not the right timing. We still need to grow a bit before we meet each other for the first time. Love will come when we least expect it. This will be magical. As for right now, I don't have enough space for you, nor in my head, nor in my heart, nor in my current lifestyle that I live. Push yourself through this difficult period of your life, and you will not only become the beacon of light for me, but also for yourself. You will find happiness and freedom on your own. What could be better? Your love for yourself and for other people will always inspire to become a better man. Your life soon become more spontaneous and at the same time more challenging. New beginning is on the horizon for you. It doesn't matter how long you've been stuck in a rut. You are gonna move forward with your life. You will start balancing your money situation. You will learn how to be brave and strong, and you will learn many new things about self-confidence in this new chapter of your life. Love you, your future husband. So, I wanted to end this reading by channeling when you're going to meet this future husband, future spouse. And I pulled cards because I already channeled this letter. So I pulled cards for you. And the cards were saying, focus on your timeless self. So, I had this deck I can show you. So this is the deck that I made myself, and I've written all possible timelines. And so there are a few cards, like, this one, that says, focus on your timeless self, and it's not about time. It's not about exact time when you are going to meet your future spouse, but it's like you're going to meet them, and it's probably very hard to hear this information, but you're going to meet them while you least expect it, and you will be quite satisfied and happy being on your own. You have to overcome this issue, being independent, being strong, and being happy as well, being satisfied with your life on your own, not focusing too much on meeting someone. Yes, and also this is a soul contract that you agreed to do before incarnating on this earth. You have to deal with your karma, balance your karma before meeting this person, because it will be love of your life. This person is a love of your life. He will be amazing. He will be everything that you wished for in a partner. So this is a connection worth waiting for. So, that was your reading. Thank you for watching, and see you later. Bye. Hello, pal number 2. Welcome to your reading. So, you have chosen this green heart. So, let's see. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So, some of you could already know this person. Or if it really doesn't resonate and it's completely, that there's no one in your life that could be possibly into you, then this message is about them being a secret admirer of you and not really showcasing their feelings to you, being silent about their feelings to you, and not really being open how they are falling in love with you. Okay, so it could be a kind of platonic relationship, or it could be a person, for example, in your work that you are not thinking that they could have feelings for you. Okay, let's read your channeled letter. By the way, I'm going to be reading this letter as though you are a straight female looking for a male partner. And if you're a male watching this, of course, change it to your situation to fit it better. Dear future wife, I am turning over new leaf in my life. I am starting my life from ground zero. Never ever I expected to be in this place, but here I am. I guess this is my path and my destiny, and I just have to accept it. I've lost all my friends, not all, but I've lost my friends and I've lost my job. And now I'm starting over with a new career, new job, but I'm at the beginner stage. And for me, it is really hard because I used to take pride in my work and my identity was attached to the things I do for work. But I know how to be disciplined and how to be laser focused on my goals. I know I will thrive eventually. I have all that it takes to become successful again. It is only a matter of time. I have faith in myself, and my finances are starting to grow gradually. I went through a very traumatic and painful time in my life. I was very naive, and I believed that true love will conquer it all. Unfortunately, my naivety was crashed down to the ground, and I had to admit my defeat. I had to look in the mirror and see my reflection very clearly. I had to admit that I was addicted to the idea of happy ever after, of the idea that no matter what, I had to stick with my ex-partner till death do us apart. I was heavily codependent and I didn't realize that I was in a toxic relationship for way too long. It was a hard lesson that I had to learn. I came to a conclusion that all I was experiencing was part of the bigger picture of my life and something better is waiting for me around the corner. I had to find this light and hope within myself. And I finally did. Now I am grateful and thankful for everything. So your person went through a very difficult time. Not only was his relationship was over and he was in a toxic codependent relationship, but also he had to start new career and he lost some friends because of this event. I think that those friends are related with losing a job or losing his girlfriend. So yeah, he basically had to start from ground zero, and maybe even had to relocate or change his living situation as well. So many changes already happened or is about to happen in your future spouse's life before meeting you. And while they will meet you, they will be in much more grateful space, thankful space, like I'm thankful for my experiences, I grew a lot as a person, like this kind of energy. I will admire your maturity so much. I think that you are super smart and wise soul. I will always look up to you, my darling. Even though we both had difficult life, but your courage and ability to love me unconditionally will melt my heart away. You have higher emotional intelligence than I do. Also, you see things very deeply, as though you are an old soul trapped in this youthful looking body. I love this about you. Also, you are not naive, but you are able to love and accept people unconditionally. So I'm guessing that you also had this maturity. Maybe you also went through difficulties in your life, and so they will, your future spouse will relate to that aspect of you, and they will admire your love, your ability to love other people. When we're gonna blend our lives together, you are gonna start this community of likewise souls and help them advance. I'm gonna help you establish your business idea and move it to the next level. I see your potential, and I see that you are lacking confidence to achieve your wildest dreams right now. But I'm gonna inspire you to grow and to chase your dreams. Together, we will become power couple because we will be grounding our love into this 3D material world and actually helping other souls. Our love will expand and grow over time. I can't wait to start new life with you. You're gonna step into your powerful timeline with me. It's gonna be the most productive and successful years of your life. My love for you will help you heal your emotional wounds, and that itself will be enough for you to start to be more confident and sure about yourself. There are many souls waiting for your help, and we will create a loving community together. Love you. Bye. So, you've had this very specific message that you are about to start some maybe new business endeavor with your future spouse, or you had a soul mission with this person that you are going to do together as a couple, and it involves other people, it involves other souls. If you're feminine watching this, I'm also feeling feminine community, like helping other women. Yeah, helping other women, yes. And so your future spouse is going to help to do this mission. He will be the biggest supporter, the biggest fan of you, and he will inspire you to make this wish come true. Also, you could be doing, or in your future, you could be doing some healing work, some maybe therapeutic work, spiritual work, to help other souls grow. Yeah, so very beautiful pile. What else? Also, I was feeling that he is going to help you heal your emotional wounds, and you are going to help him grow and heal his own emotional baggage and release every negativity from his past. So you're both kind of like healing each other. Yeah. Okay, now I will end your reading by channeling when you're going to meet your future spouse. We will see how this goes, because sometimes the times cards, time cards are not really cooperating with me. We'll see. Oh, actually, they are cooperating with your pile. So, pile number 2, you're going to meet your future spouse in 9 months from now. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you are watching this, it applies to you for your current timeline. Yeah, and I'm going to clarify this timeline. Yes, so when you're going to meet your future spouse, you're going to be stepping into this Knight of Wands energy, being more passionate about yourself, feeling inspired, feeling that a lot of things are changing in your life, and and you are changing, your life is changing, and you feel kind of motivated, inspired, and you are excited for this, to wake up every day and achieve your goals. So you will be in this energy, and then you will meet your future spouse, because your energy will attract them into your life. So that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in ordering a personal reading with me, all information is in the description box below. Bye. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you have chosen this heart. So we will see. It's written here, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Transformation. Yes. So, what I'm feeling for your situation is that this relationship will be transformative for both of you. It will be kind of triggering, making you grow, making you more loving person, and you're going to be expanding your consciousness, expanding your empathy towards another, expanding your self-love. So let's read your letter. Which one is this? Yes, so this is pile number 3. I'm going to be reading this letter as though you're female, straight female, looking for a male partner, because majority of my audience are females. But if you're a man looking for a woman, just change it to your situation. My future wife. I'm living very fulfilling life at the moment. I like mental stimulation and I have plenty of that in my life. But this is an escape for me. I'm solving mental problems all the time to not focus on my real self. I'm living in a matrix. I know I have to wake up and reflect upon more deep existential things, but I'm avoiding this confrontation with my demons. Poor you. You might have to deal with my unresolved issues from my past. As much as I avoiding it while being with you, I cannot hide. Your life will touch my soul. Not your life, but your love, sorry. Your love will touch my soul and trigger my inner child. It wants to play, be spontaneous and have fun. But how can I do that without facing my shadows? How can I enjoy myself without acknowledging my pain? It's impossible. Don't think that it's your fault or that you did something wrong to trigger me. This is my stuff and my emotional baggage, not related to you at all. Please don't take my problems and make it your own. Don't try to heal me or fix me. You are such an empathetic soul that is easy to you to take responsibility of other people's pain and make it yours. You'll have to learn the lesson how to separate yourself from me, even though your love doesn't have any boundaries. Subconsciously, you're afraid to enjoy life to your fullest, as though you are not deserving to be happy and enjoy your pleasures. Still, the breaking point will happen for you, and you will realize that nothing is stopping you to enjoy life's pleasures, and it is not irresponsible to be happy while me as your partner is not. So, so you're going to be learning this lesson, how to not get so attached to the other person. Not that you are codependent, but more like you want to help them. You want to help them solve their issues, help them emotionally, cheer them up when they're feeling sad. And you are playing this role, or you will play this role as being this almost like a therapist to them, but it might take a toll on your soul, on your mental being. So you had to learn how to separate yourself from your future spouse and not take their pain and make it yours. And yes, what else? I wanted to comment about. So they're saying they will have some emotional baggage, but it's not the problem in itself, because you're going to trigger them, but it's not that they will be doing something very bad to you. They're not toxic, but you have to learn how to see clearly and to see that, okay, this is not my trauma, this is their trust issues or whatever they're dealing with, and this is coming from their past and their experiences. So it's not my fault. And it's it's a matter of seeing it clearly and not feeling that you're guilty or you had to change your behavior or, adapt yourself to their needs, So you don't have to change. You just have to be yourself and see how it happens. And they have to, like your future spouse had to deal with their shit by themselves. And I'm thinking like this triggering part will happen very strongly in the beginning of your relationship, that they will be triggered by you. Okay, let's see. So, yes, we will balance each other out. I could say I am the polar opposite of you, and that what makes our connection so strong. You are wise in areas that I usually make stupidest decisions, and vice versa. I am yin to your yang, and they are laughing. But seriously, our sole plan is to balance each other out and make ourselves complete. We will trigger each other both in a positive and in a negative way and make each other grow and change. Our relationship will evolve and go through many stages of evolution. This is written in our soul contract. Where you are lacking, I am not. Imagine this real life situation. Would you not be jealous of me doing something that you find extremely difficult or even impossible? I would. And they are laughing again. This is an example of being positively triggered. Would you not be annoyed by me doing the same stupid mistake over and over while you being smart about it and knowing how to do it properly? I would be annoyed as hell. This is an example of negative trigger. We will both be made to accept each other's flaws and complexities and try not to judge each other in areas that we struggle the most. So, so I wanted to repeat this example that they gave me. So they will be very talented or skillful in areas that you are not. And where are you lacking, they will be very successful and you might get jealous, but not that, dark jealousy thing, but it's like how you will be surprised and shocked by the way they are doing things so easily, so effortlessly, and you might be inspired by them and taking, taking an example from them, learning from them. Okay, this is a positive trigger that they are making you grow and maybe they are teaching you something that you didn't know before. And the negative trigger might be that you are simply get frustrated or annoyed at things that they are suck in life. For example, financial decisions. Maybe they're not so good at money and you are very smart with money, something like that. And they might make stupidest decision over and over again, and you might teach them or you might try to teach them, but it requires your patience and time for them to learn how to manage their financial situation. Okay, so it could be the case. It's just an example. So yes, where you are struggling with creativity, self-expression, and confidence. So better start advancing right now, or else you'll be triggered by me. I'm just joking around, not trying to make you more insecure or helpless. Just be sure that I will reveal the areas of your weaknesses. Better prepare yourself and challenge yourself to become less afraid and confident. Any lack mentality will be completely shattered by me coming to your life. If you believe about yourself that you're not enough, I will expose this part of you. Final destination is being completely sure of yourself, stepping into your divine sexuality and knowing that you are goddess that you are. You simply will not hide from me. Our sexual tension will be out of this world. This force will make ourselves clash with each other from time to time. Where there is strong attraction, there is also strong repulsion. Mirror effect will be strong in our relationship. Are you ready for the ride? Your eternal lover. So, like I said, your relationship is very intense and strong. There is a lot of chemistry between you. There is a strong physical attraction between you. But when there is attraction, like they said, there is also strong repulsion. So you will be like a magnet. And if the magnets are not aligned, if some of you feels off or triggered, then the other person also gets triggered. So yeah, you might go through some roller coaster relationship for a while to balance itself out and to align yourselves. But the final destination, as they said, like, is being completely self-sufficient, complete on your own, self-reliant, and confident. So you can make changes right now and reflect where are your insecurities, about like what things makes you insecure and what is stopping you, what are your limiting beliefs, because this person will expose everything about you that is not in alignment with the highest truth of who you are. So I think that you already know where are your insecurities or limiting beliefs. You just have to work on it and advance yourself as much as possible to create this timeline where you are not so easily triggered and where you are not so, feeling so much not enough in front of them, because you might feel very like you're just not enough for them. Maybe they are too good to be true, this kind of thing. Yeah, so to finish our reading, I would like to channel when you're going to meet your future spouse, and we will see if those time cards will cooperate with me, because sometimes they don't want to reveal the timeline of your meeting. But let's see. Maybe they will show something else. I will see. I will clarify. Okay, so the significant change in your life will happen in 8 months from now, and this is a timeless reading. So whenever you are watching this, it applies to your timeline. We have 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. And 5 of Cups in reverse. I think that your pile is kind of stuck in this over-romanticizing idea of your future partner, and you will be challenged by your spirit guides and by life to get rid of this illusion that your future spouse will make you complete, because they will not make you complete. They actually, in reverse, is going to be happening, like they are going to trigger you in parts where you feel not enough, and then you're going to make yourself complete. So it's your work, it's your job to make yourself complete. They're only going to expose this part of you where you're feeling insecure, but they are not going to complete you, okay? If that makes sense. Like, they are not going to be doing things for you. And even though many people like this idea of being, you're my yin to my yang, and there's a saying of that, like, oh, we are so compatible with each other, and he's brave and I am, I am shy, or he's extroverted and I'm introverted. But actually, when there are a lot of opposites. Yeah, opposites attract each other, but also we learn from opposites. This is only like why are different people are connected to each other? Only to grow, only to become almost like a one unit and to grow in parts where they are not able to do it by themselves. And this growing is happening by learning, or this growing is happening by more like negative triggering when your person is exposing your insecurities and your demons. So if you have any illusions about feeling complete with your person, yes, you might have this feeling of being complete for a while, but then your disillusion will shatter and you will see that you're not complete with somebody until you're complete with yourself. So I think that when you're going to meet your future spouse, you will have very realistic mindset of what you're looking for, and almost like, I don't want to say it, but you also, I'm feeling that you will be kind of in a negative spectrum of that, almost believing that love doesn't exist and that true love doesn't exist, or it's not for you, it is not happening for you, and then bam, you will meet your future spouse. So yeah, so that's all I have for you, pile number 3. If you're interested in ordering a personal reading with me, you can visit my website, which is infinitesky.eu. All information is in the description box below. Bye.